Hey Aries, I hope you're doing well. Can't get this streak away every time I move my head. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna try not to let that bug me, but it's probably going to. I hope it doesn't bother you. Anywho, this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however you'd like to use it. This is your September 2025 reading. Please do like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those things. If you want a personal reading just about you and a specific situation, the information is below in the description box. 5% of proceeds are going to At the Kitchen Table Literary Arts. If you want to know more about that, there's a link in the description as well. All right, let's get going. What do you have for Aries? Look at that. Fresh out, Empress. Ooh, Wheel of Fortune. A lot of major arcanas been in a lot of these readings. Ooh, and the Chariot. Okay. And I'm saying ooh because you guys that have been watching me and have watching Soul to Soul Ascension for a long time know that I am an Aries rising. Okay. My Golden Girls cup. Look this. Keep calm and eat cheesecake. I love this cup. I used to watch Golden Girls with my grandma. Anyway, okay, so the Empress. I mean, what can we say? The Empress, whether you're male or female, this is you tapping into your intuition, your creativity. This is you nurturing yourself. This is you nurturing those that you love around you. This is just really good energy, okay? It's got that 3 there, like the Holy Trinity. So make sure you are trusting your intuition right now. What Spirit is helping you with the Wheel of Fortune, I feel like there's a completion of a cycle, okay? And I feel like it was a cycle that had you stuck, right? So now, at the bottom of this, the Chariot, you're finally going to be able to move forward. What else we got? Chariot at the bottom, Tower, and the Sun. So there's going to be, I feel like, a aha moment, or there could be something that happens that initially, or something that has happened in the recent past that initially appeared to be a setback, but it was really just closing of this cycle. Okay, you've been praying for some sort of breakthrough, and it's here. What Spirit wants you to know, and three cards came out. You got the Fool, 5 of Rods, and 6 of Swords in reverse. Okay, feel like the 6 of Swords in reverse has a lot to do with your mind, changing your mind, your perspective. Okay, let me sit with this just for a second. 5 of Rods could be some sort of competition, and the Fool is some sort of new beginning. I'm gonna pull clarifiers too, but this Fool is maybe the Tower brings the new beginning, right? Sometimes something happens that shakes things up, but it enables us to make a fresh start, right? Then you got this 5 of Cups in reverse. And Spirit is encouraging you to stop looking at the past. It's like with this 6 of Swords in reverse. If you want to go from choppy waters to smooth sailing, you're going to have to forget the things that have happened in the past. Okay? It's like whatever and whomever is gone. But it's actually, that's actually what it took for you to move forward, if that makes sense. Okay? Now let me add another tarot deck, because why not? And then we'll get some oracle cards. What do you have for Aries? What do you have for Aries? Oh, see that? Look at that. That flew out. 6 of Pentacles. This is about giving and receiving. This is about you sharing wealth. So, ooh, with that Empress, I I feel like you're coming to a place where you can give to the less fortunate. You're coming to a place where you can give to your family. You're coming to a place, you see the justice scales in that card? You're coming to a place where things are being made fair. Um, it's like when it comes to finances and tangible things, you know, your cup is running over. You're able to take care of yourself well and those around you. But there's reciprocity here. So you take care of people, people take care of you. The justice card with the justice scale again. So there's a situation that's going to be made right. Okay. You're going to have a lot of clarity, a lot of balance. Justice is about cause and effect. So it's like whatever you are competing for or working towards, the cause and effect. It's like you got to put the work in if you want to see the results, right? And it's about where are you spending your time. And look at that. Then they gave us a 5 of rods upright, and then they gave us a 5 of wands in reverse. Interesting. So Spirit wants you to avoid conflict and respect other people's differences. Agree to disagree. Okay. So I feel like there's different messages between these two decks. You are agreeing to disagree, but you are still moving forward or competing or beating the competition, but just in a very honest way. Okay. I just heard your work speaks for itself. Okay, so that's what is meant by that. And you're gonna have a few haters, but you know that just lets you know that you out here doing your thing. Queen of Wands in reverse. All right. Don't be insecure. Don't be insecure about things that happened in the past, because you know what you bring to a situation, to a job, to an organization, to your family, and what you bring is self-confidence and self-respect and selflessness. So Spirit is saying, you know, this could be a time where you need to, I don't want to say demand, but this will be a time that you need to let people know, like, they gotta respect you. They, you know, they have to. I heard somebody just got to sit back and watch you do you, and this could be somebody that has to watch you do you from the sidelines because they did do you wrong, or that they were disrespectful, and they get what they get. You feel me? All right, the High Priestess in reverse. All right. Excuse me. Page of Pentacles, manifestations coming in, but look, you can't let negativity creep in. Don't second guess yourself. You are where you are because you deserve to be there. You know what I'm saying? Don't get there and then start feeling like you're an imposter, because you got this Empress energy. And whether you are male or female, that's very high in divine energy. So trust your intuition and move accordingly. With this High Priestess in reverse, there could be misunderstandings. There could be somebody with some hidden agenda. But that's why you're being asked to trust your intuition. Okay. Interesting. I'm going to go for the Romance Angels just because you don't have a whole lot of romance cards here. I really feel like this month is about getting the respect that you deserve. Getting the coin you deserve. And it's really about building your self-worth after a time where you might have felt knocked down. Okay? Because there's an end to that. There's an end to that cycle. Look at that. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Strong word there is partnership. Okay? Yes, when you're in a romantic relationship, or any relationship. You do want to maintain your own identity, but there's also things that you want to accomplish as a couple or as a group or whatever this is. But I'm really looking at this from the, romance perspective. You have to be a team with someone. It's time to take back control of your life. That's, you see these two circles? Somebody had you going in circles. I really don't know what you came here for. Round and around we go. Sitting your bags outside the door. You with somebody. For some of you, you got rid of somebody, right? But then you still had to release that person's energy. So this could be something that have already happened in terms of freeing yourself. Some of you are freeing yourself from just a situation that was making you feel insecure about yourself. Because someone that loves you and values you, they're not going to make you feel insecure, right? And really, can anybody make you feel a certain way? This is about you looking at what's triggering you and getting to the bottom of that. That's what's going to have your I'm looking for the right word. That's what's going to have your, I was going to say mojo, right? It's like you're getting your mojo back. But that's what's going to have your self-esteem. I don't know why I can't think. Kick in, coffee. Okay, healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So this is what I'm talking about when it comes to triggers and not being able to move forward and stuff like that. Whether your parents are here or not, and that's the sad part. A lot of times we feel like our parents, especially for us that are older, or just that don't have their parents here, you feel like, wow, that they were gone before we could get it right, before we could reconcile this, before I could apologize, before they could apologize. Don't get caught up in that, right? Death is kind of like an illusion. Yeah, your parents might no longer be in this physical plane, but they can hear you and you guys can communicate with each other through prayer. You can write letters, poetry, whatever you're comfortable with. But nobody is really gone, right? You deserve love. You are lovable. Absolutely. Somebody was making you feel like you were less than. But it allowed you to really go inside yourself and realize, and this is where all of our issues stem from, our family. That's why we're put in a family, or that's why we're put in an orphanage, or whatever your situation was growing up. Is every situation we come in contact with is for us to learn, is for us to grow, is for us to prosper. So saying that to say this, it all boils down to how you use it. A lot of us come from a very dysfunctional family, and that's why we do have problems with relationships and partnerships and being fair, right? But we're all a work in progress. Love yourself first. So much of this is about your self-respect. Okay, your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. What else we got? Finances and career, past life relationship. So you could be dealing with somebody, or you're going to meet somebody and you feel like you've known each other before, but Spirit is saying love yourself first and don't lose yourself in the relationship this time. Okay, now we're going to add some what is this, Power of Surrender by Judith Orloff. I really enjoyed this deck. I really enjoyed her book. Let's get into this. Aries. Yeah, surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Look at that. I love this for you. Look at that. Surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Let go of limiting ideas. Let me shuffle these again. Let go of limited ideas about yourself that originate from the past. Then you can own your power and soar in life. It's like, stop hearing the echoing voices of things that people said to you, their perspective of you, their perception of you. A lot of people are just projecting. You know who you are. This is the time for you to be very self-aware, self-assured, and love who you are. Bam, there it is. Surrender your fear of change, because things are changing. Remember, because we're closing out a cycle and you're freeing yourself. And change can be very difficult because there's a lot of uncertainty. That's why you got the Fool card. The Fool embraces change. Okay, so the universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, repeat the affirmation, I have faith that all is well. Remember, everything is happening for you, not to you. Everything is happening in your favor, even when it looks like it's not. Okay? Things had been rough for a lot of things have been so rough for you. They've been rough for a lot of us. I know things been rough for me, right? Spirit is telling you to surrender to your passion. Okay? And that's why you guys see me sometime and then don't see me, because I get so caught up in life and the things I have to do, but doing this is what I'm passionate about. And Spirit says, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people and activities that ignite your passion and let it flow, because not only will it make you feel better, it's going to increase your self-worth. And at the end of the day, is the changing of that vibration is going to improve how you attract money and love and all of these things. But Spirit says surrender those addictions. We're all adults here, and you know how it can be sometimes dealing with certain stressors. So Spirit says whether you're addicted to substances, food, people, sex, or overworking, take action to begin to heal that addiction and replace it with healthier alternatives. You are little by little, slowly but surely getting back to yourself and getting yourself back. And for a lot of you, this is after years of feeling like things have been unfair. This could be after months or years of not feeling worthy. And that's why Spirit says surrender outdated beliefs about yourself. Because baby, you have grown so much since then, and you're continually growing and evolving. Underneath the deck, surrender the drama. No matter how emotionally charged the situation, remain calm and don't contribute to the drama. Staying centered will help resolve the problem more quickly. Didn't it say avoid conflict? You got both of these, because I think somebody is going to try to bait you. Okay? Somebody is going to try to get you to show your ass. And Spirit says, don't even do it. Surrender procrastination. It's time to get going on what you are passionate about and what it is that you really want to do. And surrender to the wisdom of your body. Okay? That Empress energy. Trust your intuition. You know when something isn't right. All right. Lastly, we're going to do some Soul's Journey. Soul's Journey deck. What do you have for Aries? Aries. Aries. Discipline. Ha ha. Okay, it's time to get to work. It's time to get back to work. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. You absolutely can. Aries, you are the leader of the zodiac. If you don't know that, if nobody ever told you that, you're the leader. You're a leader. Peace. I feel like peace has been a goal for you. Like I said, somebody be trying to get you to be that other you. Okay? Somebody be trying to get you to be that other you so hard. But it says peace. I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. I'm releasing that because I'm healing my family issues. I'm healing my addictions. I'm surrendering my fear of change. I'm surrendering that old outdated belief about myself. Whatever people were saying that you are. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. Spirit is telling you, yeah, the going gets rough, but you're not by yourself. And if you feel like you don't have anybody that you could talk to, you can always talk to God. See, sometimes I'm lonely, but never alone, right? Sometimes you lonely, but never alone, okay? Growth, and this is what it's all about. You're exhibiting tremendous growth. What do y'all be calling it? Glow up, level up, all of that, okay? I want to expand my consciousness and awareness. You're becoming more aware of yourself, your patterns, um, the things that you've changed, the things that you want to change. And it all comes back to this, baby, loving yourself first. All right. I know that went a little long this time, but I love, love, love you. If you want a personal reading, hit me up. Please follow me on IG. I promise that I'm coming back, guys. I'm going to be doing more readings again because this is what I love to do. Okay. Please do hit that thumbs up. Please do comment. Please do share with a friend, guys. I'm really trying to resurrect our community and resurrect the channel. Turn on that notification bell for me, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.